right, welcome everybody to our program takeover for Pharmacy Technology. My name is Hannah Joy Danello. I'm the Assistant Director for Dual Enrollment and Recruitment at Ogeechee Tech. And we have Miss Rashunda Bell, who is the Program Director for Pharmacy Tech. And she's going to tell us all about the program. Before we get started, I wanted to show this really cool video that our marketing team put together about Pharmacy Tech. So we're going to watch that, and then we will listen to all the cool stuff about the program.
We really value qualities like caring attitude, someone who's focused on customer service, someone who really wants to help their patients. It's just a great example of all those qualities, and we were impressed with her work ethic while she was with us doing her internship. And so it's a really good fit, and we're glad to have her.
All right, I'm going to pass it over to you, Rashunda. If you want to talk about the program.
A different future starts with you. That's why.
Talk about the program for a minute, and then we'll get to questions.
All right. So welcome everybody to the takeover. As far as the pharmacy technology program, we are a 4-semester program, and that's typically for a full-time student. What we do a lot of calculations We actually do some chemistry-based things. We do practice different labs as far as dispensing labs for retail, for hospital, um, and get students basically prepared for to take the certification exam and also to graduate.
Awesome. So you already answered my first question about how long it takes to complete the diploma. What types of places can a pharmacy tech work? Only in a pharmacy, or are there other options?
There are plenty of options for a pharmacy technician to get a job. Actually, retail is probably the most common place to get a job. But we also have, well, as far as retail, you also have independent, which that's locally owned or one owner. Also, we have chain. Chain is something like Walgreens or CVS. Um, and then you have hospitals. Every city has a hospital, and every hospital has pharmacy technicians. You also have long-term care facilities. So all of your senior living facilities, they hire farm techs as well. You also have manufacturers and suppliers that hire pharmacy technicians as well. Insurance companies. So whenever you need a prior authorization, it's typically a pharmacy technician that handles that. Also, pharmacy software. So, but of course, we need software in every type of setting. So that's another job that a pharmacy technician can have. Also, unit dose packaging. So, and with that, farm techs, they package the medications into either 30-day packs or single packs. And this could be in a hospital setting, a specialty pharmacy setting. You also have academia as well. So, but of course, teaching, instructing, doing continuing education. So those are just a few aspects of what a farm tech can do. So yes, farm techs can definitely go outside of a pharmacy to work.
Awesome. What does it mean to compound medication?
All right, so compounding. Compounding medication is actually a combination of non-sterile compounding and sterile compounding. And a subcomponent to sterile compounding is hazardous compounding. So with non-sterile, that's basically compounding things like a capsule, creams, ointments. Um, it could be tablets. It could be eye drops, ear drops. It could be lip balms. It could be lollipops. It could be magic mouthwash. So those are those typical things where you don't have to necessarily have um, a state-of-the-art sterile area to actually do these compounds. And all of this is guided through the National Compounding Association. So with sterile compounding, that's typically in your hospital setting. And there, that's where technicians will make IV bags. So, and actually more than just IV bags, they can actually do TPNs as well. And TPNs are total peritoneal nutrition. So those that cannot ingest medications via IV or through their mouth, they can actually get it through the TPN. Um, and then, but of course, we have hazardous compounding, and with hazardous compounding, that's typically doing something along the lines of chemotherapy. That's probably the most common hazardous compound there is.
Gotcha. Does this program require a lot of math?
Yes, it does. I know a lot of students don't like to hear that, but it does entail a lot of math. But it's actually basic math that most students have seen probably since elementary school. But it just has a twist to it that just kind of entails day supplies, or basically anything that has to do with pharmacy. Calculating how many tablets, calculating infusion rates or things of that nature. So yes, it does in all aspects. It does entail math.
All right. Is any part of the pharmacy tech program available to take online?
Unfortunately, at this moment, no. We do not have any predominantly online courses. Pretty much all of the courses are face-to-face, but we do offer hybrid courses, which means that students can, those particular courses are partially online and partially in class. And typically, the component that's in class are the labs, the hands-on components.
Okay. What is the average salary in this field?
All right, so the average salary in the field is roughly about $12. It could range. It all depends on what setting that you're in. And it also actually depends if the technician is actually certified. And that's one thing that we definitely try to push with the program or for students to get certified.
Okay, and my last question is customer service a big part of this job? And if so, how do you teach those skills to your students?
Okay, so customer service definitely is a big part of pharmacy. Is A lot of times you see this in retail. You see your customer coming in or the patient coming in, but you also do customer service in all other settings of pharmacy as well. That could be corresponding with other healthcare professionals. It could be corresponding with manufacturers, insurance companies. So definitely customer service is a big part. A lot of times we don't think about talking with customers over the phone, but that's definitely a part of customer service as well.
Awesome. I'm going to open it up if anybody has any other questions they would like to ask Ms. Bell while we're here. No? All right. Let me share one more page on our website about our student participation incentive. So this is on our website. Just wanted to throw it out to any students that would like to participate in this incentive program. If you're listening on this OTC live session, and just to see the other ways that you can take advantage of the SPIP. And if nobody else has any questions, then I think we're done. Thank you so much, Ms. Bell, for answering all of our questions and just talking about the Pharmacy Tech program.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
Thanks.